My name is Peter Seddon. I am a Senior Cloud Provider Manager at VMware. Yeah, so I think the main thing to a good partnership is a vendor and a partner that challenge each other. So it's not just a case of doing the status quo and VMware tells Red-Centric what to do. Actually, a lot of the time is the conversations is Red-Centric going, what can VMware do to improve this area, but also what can we do to improve as well, which I think is a key thing. Yeah, so I mean, I've worked with Red-Centric for a long time, right? And one of the things that I love being involved in the events, because for me, it's having that partnership with them where it's a real conversation, right? It's not a forced one. It's it's often a challenging one at times, but I think that realness in the fact of how they communicate, how they interact with customers, the whole point of when they work with a customer, it's what does the customer need to achieve? Not what does Red-Centric need to achieve from a financial point. They really, really encapsulate the values of VMware in how they operate around any application, any cloud, on any device. And then for that reason, they're able to make agile decisions with their customers. So to be at events like this, to be able to support them is a great opportunity for myself and for VMware. Yeah, so I think interestingly today I've got a quote in it which is about not becoming complacent and not becoming that fat cat that sits at the top of the mountain and thinking that you've made it. I think one thing that's always stood out to me with Red-Centric, which is the big customer wins. The first question they ask isn't when do we open the bottle of champagne. The first question is what could we do better? What could we improve for you, or what do you see that we could improve for the customer? And I think that's a really clear and interesting thing to ask, because it's almost them looking to be able to adapt and move with their customers and with the market ultimately. Oh, good one. So I think integrity. I think we're both companies that live real values and honesty. I think the agility, so be able to adapt and scale with customers, and creativity as well, right? Not just doing things and how they're intended to be used, right? And that's, like I said earlier, challenging VMware on how we thought our technology could be